Hey, what is up, dudes? It is Kyle here, coming at you with another Black Ops 2 domination on slums using the S12 with a reflex, and it's pretty good gameplay. I get a pretty high score. But anyway, take a second out of your day to leave a like for that trip. Let's go, guys. And that was for you. And anyway, so let's get right into it. Before we get right into it, I want to know if you guys would like to play some Black Ops 2 with me, or for that matter, any other Call of Duty game. I got a new Xbox Live account just for like my subs and stuff, and I will leave the I'll leave an annotation in the right hand corner of the screen right about now with my Xbox Live gamer tag, and then you know what I'm saying, maybe we can have some live streaming episodes if you guys would be into that and you could be in them. So yeah. And just another little side note, don't click away from this game. It starts off pretty bad because I just killed myself right there with a C4. What a fail. But it starts off pretty bad, but it actually ends up being a pretty good game, and I just completely go to town on all these like little gay boys' faces. So anyway, let's hop right into it. The what if for today is, what if you were in the zombie apocalypse? And I know this is a pretty meaty question, so just take like 2 seconds to leave a like, and while you're thinking about it, while you're home, while you're leaving a like, just take like 2 seconds to think about it. All right. So that's pretty much all I ask you guys to do right now. And the first thing that came into my mind when I'm thinking about this topic is, what type of zombies would it be? Would it be like the Call of Duty Black Ops zombies, or any other type of like Left 4 Dead things, where like, as I don't know how Left 4 Dead actually goes anyway, but how as you get more skilled, the zombies progress in skill level as well, or as you get into higher levels, the zombie skill level increases? Or would you like it the Walking Dead way? And for you guys who aren't familiar with that show, I would definitely go recommend watching it. It's a very good show. And the way it works is, the zombies pretty much all go at the same speed, except for the older zombies, because they're being fucking stupid and they can't do donkey shit because their brains are like nearly decayed all the way. So yeah, so think about that for like 2 seconds as we're moving on to the next part, which is, you get, so my thinking is you have to travel light because you always have to run away from the zombies, but just in case you're like fat or something, you don't have to run because you get one transport device. And just a little reminder, so that way you guys can't be little bitches and go in airplanes or fucking like the ocean. These zombies can jump extremely high only when they see airplanes, and they can take them out of the air. And they can swim like Michael Phelps, like faster than any boat ever. I don't know why they're water zombies, but it's just gonna make it a little bit more fair. So anyway, guys, I'm moving on. You get one transport. You get 3 tools. You get a rope, one single rope. I don't know how long it should be. It should be like maybe like a 300-foot rope, which is like a good-sized rope. And you get 3 weapons. All right. So almost didn't kill that guy anyway. So, and I got shot from behind. So my 3 weapons would be, and you gotta think about this strategically. You don't get extra ammo, all right? You like once in every like 1 or 2 weeks you'll find an ammo like depot, and you'll just get shit tons of ammo. But until then, you have to have something to defend yourself. And what my thinking is, you get one really nice gun. Not like a sniper or anything, but you get like an FNFAL would come to mind because it's extremely powerful. And yeah, or in this game it's probably just called the FAL. So you just get one FAL, and that's all the guns that I would get. And then moving on from guns, definitely you got to get something like close quarter combat weapon. So my thing, I was thinking machete at the beginning, and then I was like, nah, machetes aren't fun. And then knife, and then sit down. And anyway, so I would just prefer to use a baseball bat, because baseball bats are so much more fun to use, and you get some batting practice maybe as soon as the as soon as the apocalypse is over, you might, you know, get in the MLB. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like making the millions and whatnot. So that's halftime, and the rope, it could be any type of rope you want, like that sketchy 5th grade tug of war rope, the one that always leaves blisters on your hands after you're done, or like that nylon stretchy bungee cord that you could like jump off like cliffs and mountains with. But the one that I would specifically use is the one that people use for climbing. It is also made out of nylon, except it is extremely stretchy, but it's not like a bungee cord. It's not that stretchy, and it can hold like how thin it is. Have you guys ever seen it? Comment down below if you've ever seen it. With how like thin it is, it can hold a Mini Cooper. And I just think that's awesome. So you could like set up traps like in that movie I Am Legend. That would be pretty fun. And my last weapon that I would have to be like some sort of like trapping device. Like that doesn't count as a tool. That counts as a weapon. Traps. So I would have like bear traps. So that way when I sleep I would be like perfectly fine. And so now I get 3 tools. All right. So I'm thinking about this one pretty hard. And the things that I would want: a screwdriver, and a hammer, and also, I know, a chainsaw. And a chainsaw, I know, can be used as a weapon, but that's not what I would use it for, because you're not allowed to do that in the rules. So the reason I'm getting a chainsaw is because chainsaws are just nasty, and you can pretty much cut through anything you want to get inside. And screwdrivers, if there's like a box, you can like pry it open, or like you could also get into things that require screws to get into, like a screwdriver to get into. So you can pretty much get in anything you want, whenever you want, for anything that you want. So and then the last part of that, what did I say? I said a hammer, because hammers are just beastly. Because I'm assuming if you have a hammer, you already have nails or some sort of sharp splinter. Dolphin dive for the cap, and then I go in their spawn and I get killed after one guy. But anyway, like I assume that you can find like some like sharp type of object on the ground to like hammer yourself into a place after you've already been like running away, and you cut it down with your chainsaw. And yeah, so my transport, which is probably the most important part of this, would probably most likely be some sort of like, I don't want to say like a bike, because you don't have like unlimited fuel, but like probably is like some, like not some type of motorcycle, but probably some type of like beastly tank, man, because you could run that stuff off nuclear energy, which you could pretty much make without fuel if you can sustain like a never-ending chain of nuclear energy. Just think about that. You could like run your nuclear plant with nuclear energy. As soon as you start that shit up and going, you're good. And so I would use like some type of nuclear tank, and I think that would actually work out pretty well for me. And yeah, so this commentary is coming to a close. So comment down below what other What If series you would like to hear, any other series that you would like to hear. If you like the video, drop a like, share it with your friends, please. That helps me out greatly. And then also, when sorry, I just had to like sneeze. Also, what I want you to comment in this in the description of this video is like the things that you would use during a zombie apocalypse, and also ideas for other What If series videos. And guys, since this thing is coming up to a close, I'm just gonna say that watching this video and giving it a like and a share actually gave you like a 10 times better chance at getting A's on your next test. So you might as well just throw that out there now while I can. And I'll see you later, boods. Love your faces. Peace. I'm out. And I'm just gonna let you guys sit here for the last couple seconds and watch the video. Peace.